I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, nor known to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons, yet those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray, unlimited blade works!
And I'm a dumbass too!
But you didn't do it in English.
I muted myself not to laugh.
Yorokobe, everyone! Yorokobe, welcome to the stream. Anime Adventuring Party Friday. Stream where we are gonna talk about the moon. So,
our little special Friday edition of the Moon Talk.
yes.
Today we talk about Ganymede, the moon of Jupiter.
Wait, I thought we were talking also about the year.
Oh,
No.
maybe.
Only Phobos and Deimos.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
So,
Alright.
anyways, we're gonna skip the news, we're gonna skip what we watch, we're gonna move that for Monday.
Yeah, probably Monday.
Alright, something like that. So, let's already hop into the tier list.
Okay, give me just a second. Let me turn off the studio mode and voila! I will.
Voila.
So, we are gonna
no,
discuss.
just ruined everything.
So we're gonna discuss Unlimited Blade Works characters
Character tier
And-
list.
and rate them. And also, we are specifying that this is the Unlimited Blade Works anime, not the movie.
Yeah, Ufotable version.
Yeah, not the Dean version. We'll just mention Dean because it was okay.
Yeah.
This is the unlimited budget works.
Yes.
That's the strangest thing. They might got the budget after the series, but for the series,
Yeah, this show, well, it's worse than I remember it in the graphics department.
what? Okay, that's a bit weird to me.
No. I remember it almost to the level of Fate Zero, but it's lower than Fate Zero for me in the production department.
Interesting.
So I'm not gonna lie, I forgot who some of these characters are.
There is a lot of characters. Few of them don't have lines in this show, but they had lines in the Dean version.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, we literally just got everyone here, so we'll go through slowly. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll
just
have
dig up-
our
let me just-
reminders and things like that.
Okay. If I can suggest to start like last time, put Shinji in his place.
okay, sure.
Now,
Six-
the new
six-
special.
Six. No. This calls for a special one-liner. 6 tiers under.
Yep.
I mean, I really need to call this Shinji shit tier list.
Yeah.
Know your
Now-
place, trash.
But
Now,
we
I-
need
I
to
would-
comment about him when we put him
Yes.
here.
This is he's in the shit tier list because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Look, for
Right.
heaven's will, we need to make one more.
One below.
One below.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there is a timeline where he's like given a D. Like he's always like a.
There are a couple of them, but they're not.
Not the-
Fate Stay Night.
Yeah, in the Fate Stay Night, this is the best version of him.
Yeah, this is actually the best version of him.
Yeah, that's the sad thing.
That's saying something.
Yeah.
Still in the shit tier.
Yes, because that's where he belongs.
True that.
Quite so.
All right. So, are we gonna start at the beginning?
Yeah,
Sure,
I think I pretty much got them in some order. I can push few of them a little bit further. But yeah,
No.
So
Yeah.
I wanted to.
You mean it's almost the order of appearance?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We go through, especially some of the side characters, a little bit faster, and because we're gonna have quite a bit discussion for the rest of them.
The bigger characters.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Wait, did we see the first guy in Unlimited Blade?
yes, he appeared in Limited Blade Works. He didn't have a line, but he had a few scenes where he appeared, and he did some pretty nasty stuff, as a mage is made to do.
Yeah, Ilya stuff.
So practically he tinkered all over Ilya.
And he left her alone in an empty castle in the middle of nowhere in Japan, and moved back to Germany.
Yeah. With 2 maids.
No. The maids came in later. She was literally left alone on the cold floor in the middle of winter, right after the Fourth War. As a child of 8 years of age.
Yeah, that's
so. Let's put the bastard where he belongs. Indeed.
Indeed.
I mean, he's a world building character.
Anyone else wants to add to something, or?
Well, there isn't really much to say about him except that he did some fucked up shit. So
for our viewers who are unfamiliar with who this character is, this is Acht Einsbern. One of the constructors of the original Grail, and one of the older living mages.
Yeah.
And head of the Eisbern family.
Yeah. I mean, he was also the person who made practically a deal with Emiya Kiritsugu in Fate Zero. So he kind of does go along with both stories, but he really doesn't have much of a role. It's just like a minor appearance, and he doesn't have a direct role, but he is at fault for everything that's happening. One of the 3 people that's at fault for everything that is happening.
Things why Ilya has all those special seals over her modifications by Berserker class, all those things he's kind of doing. So
so for everyone who's kind of new to the Fate series, the Holy Grail War was actually the idea that was realized by the Zokens, the Iceburns, and the Tosakas. A long fucking time ago.
To do the Heaven's Field, to make the
since we're not discussing the great magics, we will wait for that discussion to talk about him, Zoken, and the others.
I mean, if you're here, you probably watched Unlimited Blade Works.
So you know some stuff.
The next one is his good old buddy, good old pal, the filthy fucking Russian.
Not really. Just vampire.
Or how we called him last time, Roach Coach.
Roach Coach.
Basically, yeah.
So shall we put him with his body, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much so.
Wait, I think he has more screen time in Stay Night, right?
No. In Stay Night, Zoken has he literally appears in a window of a car, and that's it. And here he also has one scene.
Yeah, you're correct.
Both of them have more prominent roles in Fate Zero.
Yes,
because Ken the Butcher likes his monsters.
Zoken Root is in Heaven's Field. There we're gonna talk about him actually.
Yes, I jumbled a little bit of Fate Zero and Unlimited Blade Works. It's not like we watched already like 10
This is why we're doing this rabbit hole talk.
This is why I do the research for these, and I will not be doing the research for Fate Grand Order. I'm leaving that to you guys.
So practically, his character is disturbing, his magic is disgusting, and that's why he belongs in D.
No, he
Everyone-
belongs indeed because he's a world building character, because he doesn't have a role in this story.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he basically fucked up Sakura.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Well-
one of the bigger things here that is, they don't get into.
About that, yeah. If we're talking just about this anime, separate from everything else,
Yeah, that's the point.
Okay, I mean he did do it in this anime.
no,
Yes, he did.
not in this one. Sakura isn't even, she.
All right,
We'll
that's
talk about
Does
it
Heaven's
when-
Feel
when-
see the
that's-
problem?
right.
We'll talk about it when we.
No.
Yep,
I was
Sakura.
thinking of the ending of Fate Zero.
Zero, yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
I mean, you can use it as a prequel thing that you know, and they really worked into that with the UFO Tables version. You
Yeah.
probably watched Fate Zero if you're watching this.
Yes, so Unlimited Blade works. He had no characterization. He's basically
He's just Shinji's grandpa.
evil guy.
Old evil
Yeah,
Shinji's grandpa, and that's all
Yeah.
we know about him.
Yeah.
If we look at it separate from everything else, but since we know what he actually did,
yes.
well, we'll leave him in his place.
Yeah.
The next three.
It's really
Okay, one of them is Kane Himuro. That's the third one.
Oh my god, you actually know the names. I
No, I am on Wikipedia.
Ah,
Okay.
I am.
you found the low tree here.
Yes, that's one of them. The other is, give me a moment. Too many tabs open and I cannot see the name of any of
see
them.
the problem.
Close all the tabs. that
The
are unnecessary.
second should be
Don't.
Yukika Saegusa.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And the first one is, Yukika Saegusa. And the first one is, I have no idea. I haven't found her yet.
I mean,
She's lost.
they're literally made them the Genki one, the quiet one, and the nerdy one.
Yeah.
The Genki one.
Yeah, Genki.
Yeah, Genki.
Energetic.
Sports, positive energy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
I actually don't remember much of the appearances in this one, except at
Okay.
the beginning. I think.
They have the appearance at the beginning of the show, right after Mitsuzuri gets into coma,
Yeah.
and they're patrolling the school for some reason.
Yeah.
Dumbasses,
Patrolling the
most
school.
probably.
Oh, sorry. The first one is called Kaede Makidera.
Okay.
Okay. So
Alright.
the three of them are on the track team. They're popular in the school. Whatever. And they're trying to protect girls from Shinji.
That's
Which is
why
an
they're
admirable-
Oh,
all.
right.
is an
I
admirable-
remember.
Which is an admirable goal.
Yes. And they beat the crap out of Shiro.
Yeah, that too.
So we can put all three of them in C.
See, yeah.
I agree with that.
I really want for them to animate Holotaraxia because I mean
Yeah.
they're not really that more prominent there, but still.
I see what's going on here, so we're now gonna put 4 characters in the B slot.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Building the pyramid.
Take it easy. Don't rush it. Now,
But yeah, those three are literally one character, one entity.
yeah,
So-
they literally appear. All three of them appear together. They're like the fates, you know.
Die.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
anyways, continuing next to a little more prominent character, the president, Issei Ryodo.
Ryudo.
Ryudo.
Oh yes.
Okay, I have issues.
Why?
Why with the
I
shrimp?
mean, no. he's great, and that's fine. But what they did to him in this, I'm not sure if that happened. If that happened in the visual novel.
No. Give me a second. I actually.
All right, I remember who this guy is.
I was getting some anime original stuff, and I think that was one of them. But I think he still wanted to check. What?
Yes.
Does he have anything on himself?
Okay.
He has mod.
So, if you want to know what I'm talking about, just type into Google how Emiya Shiro gets results.
Even his best.
I'll wait for the viewers to.
Even his
go and
best
check
friend
this out.
wasn't safe from him.
Yeah. This is
That scene was hilarious.
Yes, and that's what I have issues because that's what you call yaoi bait. See, I don't mention only yuri bait, yaoi bait I mention too because that's specifically yaoi bait.
Oh, I know.
Not everything is bait.
And there are also a couple of points to him, like the stories of our parents and grandparents. He goes 2 hours on foot every day to attend school.
Through
hill.
snow.
Yeah,
Why
I
stop the
mean,
hill?
look, his son, he lives in the freaking temple,
Yes.
surrounded by monks. They are all very traditional family.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it quite a bit explains his character.
Yeah,
every route.
He's a bit of a stick in the mud, but he's a good guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
And he does have some points in this story, like the last version. Is the reason why we discovered there's a fourth master in the school,
Yes.
and
Yes.
because of him, we discover who the fourth master in the school is. So
Hey.
we can put him in B.
Yeah.
No,
I'd
C.
say B. No, I'd say B.
Okay.
Yeah, B for me too.
Okay. We love Issei.
Well, this is cool.
We love Issei.
He is
Also,
alright.
he's the only one who can tell off Rin,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in
and that is
struggle.
because I'm discussed Rin.
They're
With Kostren.
Look, I made purposely certain two faces of Rin and if you see.
All right.
Okay, I just saw that and you.
I'll just change my nickname back because I played the joke.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yes. So, shall we switch? Shall we go to the next character?
Yeah.
Hotaru
Otoko.
Fuka. Otoko Hotaru.
Otoko.
Otoko.
Yeah,
What
her
the-
name is Otoko.
Really?
Her nickname is Neko,
Yes.
Yeah.
Otoko.
and she doesn't even have a line in this one.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Another reason, another plus for the Deanstay Knight.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, I will.
One more thing. Now I understand why we made a Shinji tier.
Yeah,
So we can
because
actually put
we need more people in D.
Yeah, well, like her. Like I don't even remember her.
Yeah, that's
Really?
what I'm saying.
Because she only appears for 6 frames in the epilogue.
Exactly.
Exactly.
In this one.
That's why you need to watch the cooking show, the Fate's cooking show.
Yes.
But
So,
do I want?
Otoko goes. Ona no ko Otoko goes to D tier.
Yeah.
And I don't remember much from Issei's brother either. in this
I
one.
don't.
It's his
I
brother.
don't remember anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was, if I'm not mistaken, he was the classmate of Taiga, and that's all I know.
Taiga, Neko, and him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the three of them were together in school, but that was back during Fate Zero. So
Raycon.
And I think I would put him same in D. I think he was once again just mentioned.
he's just a picture. He's just a JPEG in the background.
Yeah. This time. That's why I'm saying you need to watch cooking show because they have whole episode with those two.
Yeah, there's a funny thing because
Yeah.
he trains frequently with Soichiro.
No, true.
We don't know that.
That was not mentioned in anime. Yeah.
God damn it.
We don't know that here. So
The knowledge from the visual novel sticks with me.
that's tough.
and that is why you have the root to help you discern these things.
That's the point of this discussion, actually.
So
it's a point for us to separate those routes. Actually, the adaptation right now.
Finally, we're getting to some more memorable characters.
yes,
Taiga.
an actual character. Oh my god.
Yes.
Second one.
Yeah.
So, Taiga.
Yeah.
Taiga keeps Shiro safe. Taiga mom teaches Shiro how to cook. Taiga mom bothers Shiro all the time. Taiga mom gets kidnapped.
Taiga mom gets kidnapped by Caster.
Yes.
Taiga mom loses Saber for Shiro.
They actually expanded in Youth Table's anime adaptation. For example, that she has a date, things like that, those stuff. I mean, some of her daily life was expanded a bit in
Yep.
Youth Table version. Things that she visited Kiritsugu grave, talks about his
That was the date actually.
Yeah, I get it.
Yep.
So she's, of course, as always, A tier.
Taiga mom.
Maybe
Mom.
even S tier.
Well, we'll put her as a
First A tier.
the top A tier.
Yeah.
Top 8.
So
Okay.
if characters are better than her, they go into S. If they're worse, they stay in A.
Yeah. And in any way, like, she is used very cleverly as a plot point in this route. And she's just like a very lovable character that you don't want to see anything bad happen to.
And something bad does happen to her.
Exactly!
The bastards.
Oh yeah, one more thing they put in actual anime was Archer's concern for her.
Yes.
So, okay.
Another clue we get from the start.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Playing a game of Cluedo or Who's the Archer?
Who's the Archer? Oh man, that was one weird one when I first saw anime, because I played the Fate route and then watched Unlimited Blade. Dean's Fate Stay Night. And I still didn't know that Shiro was Archer.
Yeah.
That was weird road.
So,
Yep.
Okay.
Mitsuzuru.
My favorite side character, Ayako Mitsuzuri.
Well, technically the next one is also a side character here, but...
Oh yeah, totally.
So, Mitsuri, we can put her just above her minions.
I mean...
Her rivals.
Let me see.
No, minions. Those three girls are her minions. They're listening to her.
Yeah. I mean, she's great,
Yeah.
but...
All right.
not
I
the
remember
story,
who
I mean,
this is.
enough.
She has one scene with Emiya.
I'm
One
sorry,
scene. One scene with.
I actually have two Mitsuzuri now. I saw that I made a mistake.
Uh-huh.
There we go, another Mitsuzuri.
Okay. Well, that's the zombie Mitsuzuri.
No.
There you go.
So she has one scene with Emiya, one scene with Taiga, and one scene with Issei.
Yeah.
So she and all three of those scenes are kind of gold.
True.
Right.
No, she's very outgoing character. Even with that, maybe the list of the presence of those a little bit more important side characters, she sticks.
She's, all her three minions. When you put them together, you get her.
Yeah, kinda.
A reasonable, Genki athletic person.
So
Okay.
I put him forward because one of those scenes was with her little brother, wasn't it? In this one?
I think it was.
Yeah, he talks to Shiro about her, right?
Yeah.
So, eh. I don't know. Put him in D or C. That he'll be a limiter for that those two tiers.
Pretty much D.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
I put all characters. That was kind
Yeah,
of the point.
these are literally side characters. Before we get to the characters we can talk about, let's see. And now I think we'll be finishing with the side characters because Saku.
We on our first meme review there was literally a meme like no one Sakura in Unlimited Blade Works disappears.
The thing was, he looked really younger, I think, in anime than in the visual novel. And he's also, by the way, he's also a member of Archery Club, and he has crush on Sakura.
Of course.
Things that
Who
are
wouldn't?
not actually mentioned, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They just put him because he was mentioned and showed in the novel.
He needs to drop some story, some stuff to us, like what happened to Mizuri, and that she ended up in a coma for a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, forgotten character.
I mean, Saku.
Yeah.
Who's Sakura?
Yeah, here you really expect something to happen, yet nothing happens at all.
Actually, I think this is the part where I discovered that where I gathered together that there was no unlimited budget works yet, because they totally dropped that storyline. And the conclusion we have with Sakura is her feeding Shinji in the hospital.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So, if anything happened from the other routes, that wouldn't
really,
happen.
No, I mean what I was saying. There was nothing for her in Unlimited Blade Works, not in novel.
I mean, she was cooking, so that's something, right?
Yeah.
So what's it for cooking?
They nudged a bit her mental state, and that she's a little bit more peaceful with the Emiya household.
She's in a better place than she's in other storylines.
Yeah, that was kind of the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, literally on Wikipedia, there was not even mention of Limited Blade Works Sakura.
No.
On the biggest freaking wikia of Type Moon.
Yeah, it's just like season 1 of Unlimited Blade Works.
And
Because Sakura is there. Season 2 of Unlimited Blade Works. I kind of feel like we've forgotten the character. Like Sakura standing in the rain somewhere.
That's
Yeah.
really strange. When you play novel, especially Fate, you actually see how short that part is. Actually, when you go further on other routes, then you see actually the progression with other characters and things like that.
So yeah,
Hi.
we can put her somewhere in C, since she does have
Yeah.
scenes that she talks.
This is really
Yes,
sad because I literally would put her here, in the last place.
Yeah.
It's okay, you're talking like I'm not already here.
Because she isn't.
That abridged is genius.
But the next
Ah,
one.
yes.
Kiritsugu
Kiritsugu
Emiya.
Emiya.
Basically, all he does is he dies.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Well,
What?
yeah.
Wait, you
Liter-
made me confused.
Well, let's see what he does. We have a scene of him giving Avalon to Shiro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
We have a scene of him telling Shiro that he's not able to be a hero that he wants to be,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
motivates Shiro to become Archer later.
Yeah.
And Archer is what Shiro saw in Kiritsugu.
Okay.
Yeah.
His ideal.
That's
I mean,
Really
that's the
got him.
point. What later Archer General disapproves of the ideal after.
I mean, he is basically not a. There's no real characterization. He's just a vehicle for Archer to become himself.
yeah, but his
Right.
existence is kind of what pushes always
Well,
Shiro.
yeah, his existence. I mean, he does exist. I concur that he does exist, but there's not much to him as far as Unlimited Blade works.
That's the point. He's the presence of ideal that was discussed mostly in this round.
Yes, and that's exactly what I'm saying. He's not a character. He's a plot
Point.
Plot point.
point. Yeah.
Or,
So, what do you vote? Vote.
Wait,
I'd vote for him B.
I'd vote B2 because even though he's a plot point, he's an extension from the great character that was himself in Fate
Yeah.
Zero. So
And
even though
also he's compared to the other characters here that we put in C and D, his influence on the story in this one is
Yeah.
immeasurable.
Yeah.
but it all hedges, in my opinion, on Fate Zero.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but they still use quite a bit of scenes because of that.
Also, we have a scene of him with Ilya.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's a big plus.
yeah, sure.
So that's a big minus for Fate for Deanstay Night, and big plus for this show.
And I mean also,
Go.
if you go into a little bit of meta knowledge, he was the person that draw the ritual circle to summon Saber, and he did kind of had that in mind that the catalyst would be there if the necessity for it comes.
Well, he didn't care about it already because he didn't even know that the next war will happen. When the next war will happen.
Okay, why the hell is the circle there then?
Because he didn't delete it.
I'm actually
He summoned,
There.
but he summoned Saber
He's
in
summoned-
Fate Zero in the Iceberg Castle.
Yes.
Yes.
And this is a shed.
No, and then they remade the circle in the shack when Iris was hiding there, so she can empower Saber while they were hiding in the compound.
Oh, I totally remember. I totally forgot that.
I actually totally forgot that too.
Yeah, that's why you have the the minutia,
seriously.
man.
This means a lot because you literally just now rewatched the thing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Now that you said it, I remember.
Okay.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, to be or not to be, to be.
To be.
To be.
To BB.
I mean, I'd like to be to show here, but hey.
Yeah. And now for the next character, S is for Saber.
you mean A is for awesome.
True.
A is for assassin.
Awesome assassin.
Okay,
Big
give
assassin,
me
but-
some reasons for this thing.
Sasaki Kojiro.
Reasons. Well, even after he lost his master, and even when he lost his purpose for existing, he remained at the gate of the Ryudo temple, and he guarded it. And he waited for Saber to come and to release him from his bonds of reality.
Yeah, he actually faced Saber Archer later.
Saber again.
Saber again.
Yeah.
Archer again.
Going full respectful duelist, honorable duelist.
Yes.
Even giving her a little bit of time for the next duel.
And his entire existence is kind of convoluted because this is Sasaki Kojiro from the legend, not the actual person. So
well, he's mixed with the real person.
Yeah,
that's
that too.
Yeah, so he's basically some unknown swordsman who took his
amalgamation of samurai from history.
Yeah, well, many famous swordsmen.
Yes.
Yeah. And in that sense, the reason why he has that swordsmanship is just because people glorified him in that way. Through stories.
I mean,
that's how it manifested.
I mean, he's the manifestation of not glory, but of the legends of swordsmen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, he. I think he is specifically summoned not because he's summoned in the Ryudo temple. I think he's summoned because Emiya is summoned.
You mean the Grail allowed?
Yes. Yes, because the second magic thing.
Yeah.
I mean, considering also that, like, Medea is the rule breaker in the story and stuff like that, so
that too.
She's a proper master.
Yeah, she can break all the rules she wants. If she's one of the reasons why we got this archer.
Yeah, there are many things that happen. And there are many speculations, none really confirmed.
Yeah. But, you break rules, things get corrupt, the rule maker says, screw you, here's the big knife.
Yeah. I mean, if you know anything about Type Moon stuff, Nasuverse, you go breaking rules, Counterforce kicks in, especially in Magic.
Yeah.
Yes, so he's probably A or S tier, maybe more of us agree, but let's say A.
I'd say A.
I would put him too as A, especially because he's a great character, but overall, I don't know how much for the sake of the story progression.
Also, even in both this and Night Route, he has the the same line when he dies. I thought you were a bird, but you're a lion. Here I thought I knew women, but it seems that is another thing I must keep learning about.
About Sparrow and a lion, yeah.
And to be honest, he still is the world's greatest loser, but an epic one.
Watch our Shumatsu no Valkyrie reviews.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. If anything, he goes away in the big...
with a big bang.
Big bang.
Oh, yeah.
He pays all things from fate there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen here, you god shit, kiddo.
Okay. So now, the second Shinji shit-tier character.
Oh, yeah.
I actually forgot who this character is.
Who this?
Really?
Yeah, who this?
Who this? This is the guy who summoned Medea.
Oh yeah!
Atrum Galliasta.
Yeah.
Who?
Atrum Galliasta. Original master of Medea.
Yes, that's
The
correct.
guy that used freaking children to produce pure with big quotation mana.
Wait, did we see this guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it from with the beginning of second season?
Yeah,
when Medea saw
Oh right, I think I
Oh.
remember.
Yeah. He's
I
a
think I remember.
bloodthirsty new made mage. I'm not sure if he's first or second generation. I think he's second generation mage.
his family is newly established, so he might be like second and stuff like that.
Yeah. And he's a rich bitch rascal.
Yeah, totally.
Well, see, the fact that I forgot him completely puts him in D tier.
Well, I mean,
No.
I mean,
He's in E tier.
or
Trust
E.
me.
I don't know.
yeah.
He's most definitely in E. Just watch the first two episodes of the second season, and you'll see why.
I mean, on the Type Moon Wiki, it says that his magic circuits are D+. So, yeah, he's either D or E.
No, the point is, he's the worst version of what mage is in the future.
Yes. There's a scene of him trying to bribe Kotomine.
Yeah, there's also
Yeah.
that.
And Kotomine takes the bribe
Of course.
and says, "Yeah, sure, we'll take care of it."
Yeah, that was funny scene actually. It's great when
Like,
you know.
Kotomine gives a fuck.
That's why I love UFO Table. They work this new stuff very well for everyone that was already fan or know what's gonna happen. Still works so well.
And also, like a very funny scene, like in Kotomine's head was just like free mapo tofu.
That is for the Heaven's Feel.
That's for heaven's feel, yeah. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
he's just trash. Just trash.
To reiterate his entire storyline, he summons Medea. He realizes what her power is. He doesn't trust her, and so he decides, I'll get rid of this servant, and I'll get another one.
Oh right.
He's
right.
a dumbass. He doesn't even understand what he got himself into.
Yeah.
Okay, I will move this a little because I forgot about this. Yeah. Okay. Continue.
Righty then. So,
Medea, next character.
Ah, yes.
The second to best villain in
What?
this arc.
what?
What?
Second best villain.
Sorry, not second, third best villain in this arc, I'd say.
Villain? Sorry.
Well, yeah.
I mean, she
mean-
kind of is from the
No, I'm
viewpoint
joking.
of Shiro and Rin.
Villain, you say?
Yeah. She.
Wait, we all want a saber figurine, all right? I get that, but
I have one.
you have
Yeah, but not this saber.
yeah,
We will not discuss this.
You have the red saber.
yes. Umu.
What can we say about Medea? Well, she tried.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
best we can say. I mean, she after all the big respect for what she did. First of all, to her master.
She
Yeah.
shows us what a mage can be.
Yeah, and because she actually destroyed the factory.
Yeah, that too. That too.
Totally.
I mean, as a person, she's okay.
She's well, as a person, she's obsessive, cruel,
Yeah.
Vengeful, etc.,
Vengeful,
etc.,
yeah.
etc. But
Yeah.
she's not a bad person. She's a mage.
Yeah,
As far as mage
yes,
goes,
you are correct.
Magus or whatever.
Okay,
But she's a real mage.
for caster, I guess she's fine. But,
Look. Let's if we're gonna compare her to other mages, we can compare her to Zolkin and Acht.
yeah, okay. I mean, she's not complete trash, but
She's
I mean,
close but not
compared to-
complete.
She's been through a lot of shit, and the first time that she thought that she might actually get what she wants, she gets summoned by the shit that's in the E tier. And it kind of all starts to fall down on her, and she literally has a mental breakdown where she destroys everything that was the catalyst for summoning her, and then afterwards stumbles alone and go and find Soichiro.
Wasn't she draining mana from school too, or was that on?
No, she was draining mana from the whole city and people in the mountain.
And the site, because the ley line is where the actual heaven.
But she didn't kill anyone.
I mean, because she didn't get the chance.
No. She didn't kill anyone except her master.
That's sad.
No, that's actually very respectable.
No,
she has control, and that's pretty good.
Remembering her very fast demise in Fate Route, that's why I'm saying that's sad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd say she's C tier.
I'm gonna go with A.
With A. You'd put her. What the hell? You'd put her in A.
Okay, so let's reminisce.
Let's do this.
Second is she breaks the pact between Shiro and Saber. Alright, she gets totally played by Archer. That also happens. Fourth,
that she didn't expect his maybe betrayal.
She gets owned by Ren.
Really good style.
What are the redeeming qualities that put her on pair with Taiga and the
that's why I said B.
For me, I think it will be B. She's a good character, but
also we don't get too much into her story here.
Yeah,
the betrayals she had during her life and all that stuff. We got more of that in Dean's Day Night, and I think there's more of it in
Heavensfield?
Yeah, right?
Not sure if we
have
much.
We'll see.
In Heavensfield, everyone dies. The end.
You first.
In Heavensfield, there are 3 characters. 4. That's pretty much it.
Okay. We'll leave Heavensfield when it's done.
Yes, we're very excited for a future movie.
Yeah. Yes, very much.
Okay, so we got a C, we got an A, and we got 2B.
So that's 2B.
So I guess it's B's.
Yeah.
B's. I would say high B's.
Yeah, I mean, she's also a very effective villain.
Yeah.
She's not a compelling villain. She's effective. She does her job very good until she gets greedy and tries to take the Grand Grail, and
Thing is she funnier than you say?
No, she's not better than Issei. If she were better than Issei, she'd go into A tier.
Okay.
She's not better than Issei.
I mean, yeah, we're close A, B plus, let's say like that.
Yeah.
Ryder
who?
This is why I moved this, because this is one of those unfortunate routes because Sakura wasn't involved and Ryder.
So this is the thing. Soichiro puts her in detention permanently.
Literally.
Put her where she belongs.
I mean, that was literally One Punch Man thing.
Yeah, and that scene with the head was
disturbing.
Very disturbing.
And I mean, she couldn't even kill Shiro.
Yeah. Look, that's how the reason why. We just mentioning the reasons why Shinji is even more in shit tier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, Shinji does have one redeeming quality, but we'll talk about it.
Give her D.
I see what you did there.
Spoilers for the Heavens Feel.
I see what you did there, but I would put her beside her true master, Sakura,
Sakura.
in C.
Yeah.
I mean, she's more than the other characters in D. She does have few lines, and she talks.
Okay,
And-
that's fair enough.
And she has a few action scenes too.
Yeah, okay.
Besides Shinji, besides Sakura.
And also, she's the character from whose point we see a horror scene.
Yeah.
Okay. You made your case.
True. Man, this seed thing is growing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So let's continue.
C is gonna be the average for this because we do have an even amount of groups, so she's gonna be in the middle.
Shall we put
Yeah.
then her master next to talk about?
Sure. Yeah. Let's
Her
go.
new master.
I really didn't like this guy.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, like
What exactly puts you off?
Why would you say something controversial yet so brave?
Soichiro-sama.
the fact that he we don't see any real emotion from him. He's just like
Yes, he's assassin.
I punch. I'm a guy from the temple. I punch.
Yeah, but
He's an
we do have
assassin, man.
no. We do have his characterization in his fight in his first fight with Shiro
Yeah.
when
I mean-
he chokes out Saber, punches Rin, and then Shiro holds him back.
Yeah, actually, they included few scenes in this one. I think one with the baseball bat. That's supposed to be a bad ending part.
Oh yeah,
Because he kills everyone in that one. If Shiro
Yeah.
goes against him with the bat.
Yeah, but
it was a pipe here, but yeah, same thing.
Yeah, and but the Shiro at the ending of Unlimited Networks would shit on him
Oh yeah, but
But,
completely. Like
yes, but
Demolish him.
yeah, but by then he's already dead. So
yeah,
Oh my
that's the
God.
point then.
Oh, shit.
and also we finally got some story about him because we realize why he seems to have dissociative disorder.
Yep.
Yeah,
He
and his
literally-
assassination background was
He
real.
can't emote because of the shock of his first kill.
Yeah. But I mean, in all honesty, he's an amazing teacher. The children actually love him.
you know that?
No, only Ishii likes him, like a big brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the sad thing. I really love all the spin-offs because of this. Because there's so many tragic shit that happens in.
Yeah. I mean, you got Carnival Phantasm where
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
we're talking about
Yeah.
we're talking about this.
yeah. He does
he-
knock out Medusa in like one punch, as we said. So
Yeah.
that's the point.
Yeah,
For me, he's a worse character than Medea.
Oh yes,
Yes.
He's not as much of a character as Medea.
Yeah.
He's gonna grow our C tier.
Yeah, see.
I am for C tier too. If we on this list, yeah, for the C tier.
But in the C
I'll-
tier we can put him as the new limit for C to B
Put him in.
to the left,
fine.
completely to the left because he does
Fine.
have characterization and he does.
Yeah,
That's
like
tough.
he does have screen time. That
Yeah.
he's got that going for him. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does have screen time. That's kind of-
And there's that presence. I mean, Medusa's death was kind of build up for him too.
Mhm. And
okay.
and also Mad Lad, Chad Lad, he fights servants like it's nothing.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think they mentioned he was enhanced by Medea.
By Medea,
They show because he doesn't in this version he doesn't say enchant my fists, but Rin sees that he's enhanced by magic.
Yeah. The thing is, his fighting style was made to kill a lot stronger opponents generally.
Yes, and oh my god, everything he does is. wait,
He's cool character.
Him with glasses.
C for cool. The end.
yeah, him with glasses and him without glasses are two pretty different characters.
Yeah.
and also he belongs to the drama club.
Yeah, and it has dramatic death because after Medea dies, he still continue fighting, no matter even if he knows that he'll die.
I think from his perception that was the salvation he was looking for. To be honest.
Yeah, and if he knew
Salvation.
if he knew the names of any other servant except Archer, I think he could defeat any of them.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't.
Any of them, even ya boy Gilgamesh.
Probably. Probably.
Actually, Gilgamesh is the worst in fighting style.
Yeah. If he knew that it was Gilgamesh, and he knew because he's a world history teacher.
Yeah.
He knew that Gilgamesh has his horde, and he'd go work around it.
I actually want to see that clash just to see what would happen.
But I mean, he would know about Gilgamesh, but he would not know about servant
Gilgamesh.
He would know. Yeah, he was a king in.
Look,
but there's the Medea, then that's the
look.
Rukon.
Medea didn't even have to tell him her name, and he already knew everything about her.
Like yeah, historically, but my point is, did he know about her as a servant? Probably not.
He knew her myth.
He's in assassination of his demon hunter, one of those.
Yeah. They show that
he
too.
knows very much that stuff.
Yeah. And also, this is the 5th Holy Grail War. So there were other Holy Grail Wars, and they are probably documented by some fraction.
Wait.
So it's possible that
they're kept in secret. They're not documented.
When you say
maybe.
Hunter, what hell does that mean exactly in the universe?
You have demons. You have very weird stuff here. You have phantasm monsters. They call them most like that.
Oh, yeah, but aren't they entirely different from servants?
They're
no?
worse usually.
Yeah,
because they're monsters that the servants fought during their lifetimes.
Because heroic spirit might be predictable, this thing is not usually.
Well, yeah, but my point was, would he know about them as servants, or would he know about them as historical characters, but not know their servant ability?
Not know their complete power stuff or things like that.
Yes, but if you know the myth, you know some stuff that you can count on.
Well,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let us say, hey, look. We're not here to talk who's stronger. Let's continue on that one. That's whole different rabbit hole we can get into.
You said you want to you'd want to see him versus Gil. I want to see him versus Berserker.
Oh, I don't think he can do shit against Berserker.
I don't think he can do that.
Honestly, I think he can do shit.
Because of
if somebody can smash Suichiro, Berserker can. But
I mean, if he was maximally buffed by Medea and she was just like sitting and drinking tea and buffing him and doing nothing else, sure.
Guys, we're getting way off the course.
Ilya.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Ja, spiel von Einspan.
Okay.
This is probably for me the saddest one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Especially
Yeah.
because you go after. I almost want to say Ray Zero. Oh my god, Fate Zero.
After 0, yeah.
But she suffers like in Ray Zero.
Yeah, this is the most direct connection to Fate Zero,
Yeah.
and we have scenes with her remembering her father, remembering her progenitor act, and remembering the mother she lost.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This was.
And also remembering her little brother, who she never met.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, oh god, that's actually the funny thing. Shiro is younger than Ilya.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And she knows.
her little brother. She calls him little
Yeah.
brother. Ototo.
That in novel there are many meetings with them in park. And
Yeah.
a lot of talking there between them.
Yeah, here we just have the church scene, and then the scene in the castle.
Wait, there isn't a scene in the park in this one.
Nope.
Wait, where is it then?
What?
It's in,
The scene with Ilya and Shiro.
oh, it's
on
in
the
Disney night.
playground.
In Wednesday night.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing said. That's her stating that he's younger than her
Yeah.
fixes a bit of the things from Wednesday night, but still it's creepy.
Still screaming.
Yeah. I mean, she is
also,
a doll.
Definitely has a lesser role here, except when Medea mentions about lesser grail thing that it can
Yes.
be made,
Yeah.
and she literally is a grail,
Baby grail.
made for Heaven's Feel ritual to be homunculus made for that.
Yep.
Also, her scene with the other the failed experiments in the lake room.
Oh yes. That's
Yes. Let me put this here because of that.
What? Where? Oh yes. we that we're gonna talk about a bit more.
yeah.
So Ilya, unfortunately, can't go above B for me. B is the as high as I would let her go.
In this one,
Yeah,
yeah,
because she literally has that scene at the church, and then Gil comes, kills Hercules, and takes her heart out.
yeah,
And-
pretty much.
And there's her backstory that she talked that we see with her mom, her dad,
The whole,
Hercules.
yeah, wolves, then Hercules happening.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just remember whole freaking that scene with the cutting eyes and everything. Jesus,
Yeah.
Gil need to be severely punished.
I'd say she's probably above mid. There.
Yeah, but not above Isaac.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'll allow it.
What? You actually disagree?
I'm
now?
joking. I agree with you. She has a gruesome death. She has less screen time than in Dean,
Yeah.
and she's just like there as a catalyst for Shiro getting very pissed.
Still more influence than this group.
Yeah,
That-
yeah, definitely.
Especially that beginning, she always that fight after
At the
the
church.
church needs to happen in every single one.
Yeah, that's one of the points that always happens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
even in the visual novel, when you get to the church and you refuse to act in the Holy Grail War, when you get out of the church, like she says, "Hello,
Click.
you chickened out, Berserker, obliterate him."
Yes.
Literally, that happened.
Yeah, there are enough bad endings, man.
Oh yeah.
But Anacron, we said put her above Medea.
Yeah.
To the left of Medea.
Doing.
I mean, she looks so surprised. I carefully chose every picture here.
And she would be surprised.
No.
So who's
I mean,
the next?
that's the frame just before she gets her
Yes.
laser surgery.
Yes.
Yes. Oh God. No.
God damn you.
Time for the talk.
Ding.
Who's the next one?
This is Angra Manu.
Oh,
Is Iriasville.
Nice background.
Yep.
so Angra, spoilers, is the entity inside the Grail, yes?
Yeah, it's that mud thing.
All
That-
Yes.
evils of the world.
Yep.
D tier.
Yes, it's a world building thing.
It's world building.
Yeah.
But it does have more lines than even some characters in C tier.
Yes.
Shall we put it before Sakura? Because they kinda the same, you know.
Hey, that's Seven's Field stuff.
No, I'd still put her in D.
No, she's in D, but she's she's
Wait,
world
her or him? I don't know.
her. Angra Manu manifests as Iriasville here, so we'll call it her.
Okay.
It
Okay.
manifests as a big ass monster later, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
this
Top D.
thing,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
top D.
Make it
She
if you wanna read
explains to
more about
us the repercussions of the Fourth War,
it.
and
Yeah.
she motivates Ilya to accept becoming the next representative of the Iceburn. in the war.
Yeah, that's the thing. I forgot. I think Acht didn't even thought about.
As I said, Acht saw her. He thought she was a failure, and he left her naked in the house with nothing, not
Yeah.
even furniture.
Man, this is.
And
really
then
fucked
Angra
up.
Manu comes and says, "Don't worry, child. I'm gonna help you. You will become stronger, and you will have your vengeance on your father and your brother."
Thank you for all the creepiness, man.
Yeah,
You
because
want that?
it was very creepy, and I love it.
Okay.
But
Right. So.
Okay. Enough about crazy evil mud. Let's go with hero that
Just crazy.
suppresses. God damn it, I can't say.
That surpassed the divine chains.
Yeah, and his own legend.
Yes.
Yep. The hero of heroes.
Yes.
He almost defeated the king of heroes.
Yeah.
The real king of heroes.
Heroes. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, he at least he made him shit his pants.
Like he actually broke a divine construct.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
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 That
Also-
especially Gil is proud for because it's Enkidu.
Yes.
For a character that has no lines, he has
S
so much
tier.
character. Yes. Yes.
Man, that scene of him defending Ilya, every scene of him defending Ilya.
Yes.
The first scene when he comes to her, there's a scene where when he's summoned and she's trying to make him move,
Yeah.
and he refuses. That's one thing, because she uses enough mana for a seal,
Yeah, and she has full body of seals.
Yes.
and he refuses that.
Oh, the seal.
What happened?
And then when she needs help, he hops out, jumps over the tallest building, and helps her, because
Yes.
a child is in trouble. A child needs help. Hero to the rescue.
Always
Yeah.
hero, man.
And for a berserker, he isn't necessarily just like mindless to a very high degree. He is kind of sane, and he keeps his humanity through it. I'd say
he has more humanity than Ilya.
Yeah,
He is her humanity.
Than many in
Probably,
this war. Let's be honest.
yeah. I mean, he is as big as his heart.
Which one of the 12?
That was a trick question.
Oh man, I can't wait for the next movie. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
S tier.
S. You're all S.
Yes.
Yep.
Definitely.
Okay. I will say A, but we'll
How
go
dare you.
in S.
I mean,
How
he's
dare
better
you,
than
sir.
Taiga at least.
Yeah.
And that's saying something.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
These
So-
poor girls.
Lacerit and Sela.
Yeah.
Okay, first is Lacerit. Personally, I would put her in S tier because of her armor class and her big halberd.
And her sass.
Yes, her
Yeah.
sass too.
Yeah,
Sass is so sass.
I would put them both in A tier, but I could be persuaded. Perhaps.
No. That's
Okay,
my-
they're only 2 years old.
And
You're not making a very good case.
you need to know the person how to sell them character.
Yeah.
Also, we're not all degenerates.
Yeah.
Well, let's say, first of all, they're homunculus. Goddammit.
Homunculi.
July.
Homunculi, yeah.
Yeah, and she's one of the failures that preceded.
Many
Oh.
of them usually
Yeah,
are.
sorry.
They didn't precede Ilya.
Came after, sorry.
Yeah, but they still act as practically her older sisters, more or less.
They-
Yeah, as bodyguards, caretakers, teachers, maids.
I mean,
Yes.
All in one.
Arctic has all that castle, he needs servants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to wipe all the dust.
Yeah.
So-
And I mean, you really have those stereotype characters of the maids with those two, but in awesome way.
Okay. Sela is first, right?
Yeah.
From what I'm
No,
seeing here.
the sassy one is the first.
Hold on a second.
No, you're wrong. This is the shy one.
There
This is the
no
shy
shy
This
one.
The first one.
There is no shy one with them.
Late threat.
Let me just. Okay. Okay, Laceret is first. Yes, Laceret better than Sela. I mean, they're
Bella is
both.
a bit more bossy.
Yes, they're both awesome.
Yeah.
I like them both.
I like
I
prefer-
that they included them here.
Yes.
Even short as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say A.
Hey.
I'd say B because they don't have much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have much, but the time that they do have, they use very well.
They stood up to
Well,
Gilgamesh,
Uh,
knowing who he is. Knowing?
yeah,
Not sure.
they're like expansion on the Ilya's character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're somebody for her to bounce off since she didn't talk to the
Yeah, I guess
main.
you're right.
Yeah, to be honest, they would
In
they
a way.
both would be for me S tier if they managed to kill Shinji.
I mean,
If they manage to kill anybody.
yeah. But he did run away from them when.
Because Gilgamesh interrupted them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
That's when the fight between them.
He dropped Shinji literally in that garden.
Yeah.
Teleported him in and face planted him. I mean, as much as I hate him, we'll talk about him later. So, personally, I would put them around Ilya.
I would put them
Yeah.
C. I would put them C definitely.
Probably.
Hmm.
I'd say
So we,
No,
I'd
sorry,
say
C. I would put them
B.
B.
yeah.
Sorry.
B
Yeah,
nearly with Ilya, both of them.
My brain stopped for a second.
Yeah.
Sorry.
don't worry about it. What is this brain you speak
What
of?
is this brain?
his
We're
brain.
building interesting construction here.
And now we're getting to the piece of the fight.
All right, now
Gilgamesh.
on the face of it, the villain of this story, 8-year stuff. Okay, but he has a few big pluses for me.
Yeah.
One of which is he plays Shinji like a fiddle
Oh yes.
and makes him face plant
Yeah.
into concrete.
That is one of those.
And also, he turns Shinji into Akira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was kind of
What?
sad, actually. Like, I kind of felt bad.
Yes, it's said before you find. It's said when you don't know what Shinji is.
Well, I knew what Shinji is, but it's still like, it's like...
Wait. Do you know what he does to Sakura literally every
But
day?
they don't mention here.
I know.
They don't mention that.
He doesn't in this line.
He does.
In this timeline,
He
I-
always did it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's just mentioned after he tries the later thing in the movie in Heaven's Feel. He always did that.
Yes. Because he was so goddamn
okay.
jealous of her.
let me then return back to Sakura because I don't think she would help him in the hospital if it was like that.
She always helps him.
Yeah.
Oh God. Poor
That's
thing.
the worst part of this. The thing is, he actually changes after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the big plot point for him. He actually changes after Unlimited Blade works.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's why I started to feel bad for him at that point because I mean nobody deserves that. No matter how
Becoming
bad
big
they are.
flashy.
See how good character Gilgamesh is? He even made me feel sorry for Shinji.
Fair point.
I really just hated one thing. He was absurdly overconfident in this one.
Yes.
Even more than anything before.
Yeah.
And
Not after.
Yeah, and to be honest, like he gets his end because he didn't want to pay the microtransaction to get the A.
Yeah.
Too late. He bought it too late.
Yeah.
And I have.
Yeah?
Okay,
Yes.
I have. I'm thinking whether it's one or two bad things to say about him. But the one I'm debating is his brutality.
Oh yeah. He's an executioner here.
No, I'm speaking specifically about the thing he did to Ilya.
Ilya, Shinji, he's going full. I'm gonna make this Angry Manju work as much as Kirei. Literally.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean,
also Sela.
He does shit here as you would expect from Kirei in Fate.
Yeah.
and that's the sole reason, only because of that. But I mean, there are many other reasons why he can be in S.
And the other bad thing I can say about him, he wussed out like a bitch.
Yeah, at the
Very end.
end, yeah.
He wussed out like a bitch.
Yeah.
So, if
Not
there
so
were,
heroic when
yeah,
he's
if there wasn't
about to
just
get swallowed.
if they're just if he didn't do that, he didn't try to hold on so strongly to his life.
You need to know that's Angra Manju body, by the way. He was made from that.
Yeah, I know.
That grant the wish for him to be there.
Yes, but the root decided, no, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't, bitch.
Yeah,
So,
you fool around
Hey.
for 10 years, get the fuck out.
Yeah. You had your
had your fun.
Yeah.
A tier, right?
8 tier. I'd say 8.
tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that too. And
Below or above?
no. He doesn't go above Tiger Mom and Assassin.
He doesn't even go above Kojiro.
And here is the Yorokobe man.
Yorokobe Shonen.
Yes.
This is the maybe a little less prominent role in this one.
A lot less prominent role
Yeah.
in this one.
Yeah.
And for him, I can't go above B.
You say that with sad voice.
Yeah, in Unlimited Blade Works, I'd say, probably B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how much the screen time and the things he did, and especially after you watch Zero and he did the same freaking thing to Cuckoo Lane, and God, I love that scene after. But we will talk that when we get to.
Oh.
Yeah. All that
To my
combined.
boy, Lancer.
Okay. Koto Mine.
Like, especially because of the stuff with Lancer, I'd put him in
he's
B.
still organizer with Gilgamesh. He gives Gilgamesh to big quotation again. Gives Gilgamesh to Shinji.
Yeah, and he gives Lancer to the team.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the plus. But Lancer always goes to the team.
Yeah. If he gets a choice, he goes to the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's a big manipulator.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He plays everybody.
But that is his point. Kind of.
Yeah.
Especially in Fate routes.
He plays
Yeah.
everybody until he suddenly does not.
Until somebody plays him.
Yeah.
And Gaibold.
Then Guybulk. And also he loses points because no badassery from him in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm lying.
Wait.
I'm lying. He does have badassery in this one. When Medea attacks him.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that
they need
happened.
to show that he still got it.
Yeah.
I still got it.
But
Oh yeah. We
basically.
forgot to mention a really important thing about Medea. She blows up the church.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Well.
that too.
he I mean B tier, but even his escape from Medea
Yeah.
is a manipulation. He might even be able to kill her right there and then,
That's a lot of
but he
speculation.
didn't want to risk it.
But we're still not talking about what could be. We're talking about
Yeah.
a route that
What was.
happened.
Yes.
He played the game
Yeah.
and almost won.
So
Almost.
this time, Priest. This time.
It's all about
Next time, Priest.
Oh my
Next
god,
time, Priest,
the next time will be crazy, and I love it so much that you guys don't know what's
Yeah,
happening.
we're gonna need a map with Tofu tier.
Then I need to believe me. For next time, I need to make 2 Kireis for that. Okay.
Yeah.
I know which one.
Okay.
So, coming next to my favorite servant.
And I finally understand why he is your favorite servant.
Shadlancer.
the Ireland's child of light, Kuhule, or Kuhurin. I don't know how to call it.
Ticket, can I ask you one thing? This your first? Was this show your first contact with Fate Stay Night?
No, I first watched Fate Zero, then Fate Stay Night, the Dean, then the Unlimited Blade Works movie, then this.
Okay.
And I even put him to play the game.
Yeah, I know about that. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, was.
So, Cuckoo Lane, the coolest cool of cool.
Oh
Of
yeah.
course.
Cool.
Look, I shared in our Discord my favorite scene with him.
And so have I.
Have you?
Have you?
A meme scene, if you will.
Oh no!
It's called Oops.
Oh god.
I'll watch it later. I'll watch it right now.
I'm not playing this.
It sounds seconds.
I have better one when
Let
they
me
compare
check.
Lancers from Zero and this one. With
Oh,
all
yes.
glorious music.
Yeah, that scene is not from this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay.
Anyways. So, to reminisce,
To continue.
he fights Saber, who dodges his undodgeable blow. He goes with the team. He practically teases Rin in front of Shiro.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't tease her. He tries to get with her.
Yeah.
But Shiro being
Shiro.
Shiro.
Okay.
And he even gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shiro, back off. Shiro
Yeah.
tells him to back off.
He fights Archer and destroys
being
his...
the-
He fights Archer and destroys his shield, kind of taking one of his arms in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He disobeys
Kind of.
Otomine Kirei's order,
He
is forced to kill himself.
he didn't disobey his order. He killed himself.
No. He disobeyed his order to kill Rin.
Yeah.
That's what resulted in Kirei taking a command
one.
seal and forcing
Yeah, okay.
Lancer to kill himself. That's what I was referring to.
Yeah, because he's not aligned with Kirei.
Yes. He takes revenge on Kirei and literally makes an F to pay respects to himself.
And also he punches Shinji through a wall.
And that too.
Punch and stab.
Yeah.
The punch is the punchline.
Yeah,
I
the
want
next
to-
one
I
was
want
just
to-
the tip.
I wanted to tell you to stop, but I just couldn't refrain myself. Or something like that.
No. I wanted to tell you to stop, but I let my fist do the talking instead of my face.
Yeah.
I would put him in A tier because I do not like him
What? did you
better
say?
than Taiga.
Fair.
Oh, interesting.
Fair. I can understand that. I mean, just for one thing, I like him better than Taiga, but I wouldn't S tier him.
I'm going for a S tier.
S tier.
2 S tiers and 2 A's.
We are at an impasse.
We
here.
need
Can we
to
just-
agree or disagree or something.
Okay. Can we make a consensus and put him at the border? Above Taiga, but not in S.
It's hard to do this for this
I'm
lucky
making-
dog.
I'm trying to make an offer you cannot refuse.
I am dying in myself right now.
I mean, I can see where Finn is coming from, and I can see where you guys are coming from too, but I agree with him more.
Aha.
I mean, literally. Wait. You want to play?
Give us the
By the
reason
way.
why you like him less than Taiga.
Wait.
That I
Finn wants to place him in A just because he tried to kill his boy Shiro, and he succeeded once.
No, because Taiga too wholesome.
Whoa! Oh, okay. I didn't got that.
That's a fair point. He's got a point there.
There is a actually, I have really big problem with many of these decisions because knowing all the shit, you know.
Yeah, also that, knowing what happens also in
everything.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Limited
but
blade.
separate.
Trying to.
I'm going for S.
His ass because he killed that fucking priest. I
Yeah, he does get. That's another point.
And also, and he kind of this not say
he stabs the Shinji, punches Shinji. He kills
What?
Kirei.
Okay.
He
Hold on a minute.
practically by
Wait.
Noel, he practically defeated Archer. Just didn't want to finish that.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. I will
I
concede that he's S tier if we put Taiga in S tier too.
You know,
Compromise.
that is something that I will accept.
that test here is gonna be very long.
That is gonna be here pretty long, actually. God damn it! God damn it! This is hard.
Okay,
This is why I left
I'm-
this at
I'm-
the end.
Hold on. I'm changing my vote. I'll say he can go in S. Not because he
Betrayal.
stabbed Kirei, not because he stabbed Kirei, but because he played Kirei.
Yeah, that too.
He's not just a muscle-bound, honored, cool guy.
Yeah.
He's also a shrewd motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
If this was, hate to break it to you, Kotomine, but if this was all that it took to dig me in, I wouldn't be much of a hero.
Finn
He-
will remember this.
Remember this?
Yeah. Okay, now is the important decision. Is he higher or lower than Berserker? I'll take both.
What? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, they're there. They're there. I'm not changing anything.
I mean, S tier, it doesn't matter. The
doesn't
order
matter
in
much
S
to
tier
me.
doesn't matter. As
Okay.
it doesn't matter in E because both of those are shit.
Okay. Oh, let's start in this rabbit hole. This is
Okay,
why
Wait,
we are
wait,
here.
do we wanna just go and take a waiver and discuss him and then return to the main?
No, we'll talk about Weaver and Luvia later.
Okay. Okay.
You know, you need to have something to rest after this.
Okay.
Yes.
Weaver, my dude.
Boy, this
I wanna leave Luvia for last.
Luvia is last. Come on.
Yes.
I put this with a reason.
Okay. Let's talk about not
talking
Weaver,
about-
Lord Malloy the second.
No, wait. Why are you
Wait.
doing this? No, we're talking about Archer.
Ah, okay.
Archer, yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, we're totally talking about not Shiro, or the devil if you like.
Okay. Satan.
Sorry, yes, Satan.
I am very actually curious about Finn's opinion of him before he actually saw what he can do and all by Rin making him clean the house and things
Yes.
like that. Actually, using seal on that, wasn't she?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna talk about Rin.
Look, we're talking about Archer right now. This is just connective tissue.
Sorry, I have to disconnect for a moment.
Okay.
Quick, put him in B while he's not here.
What?
No. He's at
Joking.
least A.
I'm joking. Yeah, I want to discuss a lot of the things about him, but
Yes.
after Hawk returns.
Probably my favorite character. Let me drop that bomb while he's not here.
Okay. No, I mean,
Yeah, I can see that.
yeah, I mean, understand. Although he is a bit grim dark, he's a bit
Yes.
Okay,
Like-
but like, here's the funny thing that came up to my mind a couple of hours ago.
yes.
Like,
Couple of hours.
all right, he is Shiro Emiya, but he is made as a counterforce for Gilgamesh, and he's literally perverted by the Grail to be in this war against
It's
Hitler.
never mentioned why. As I
Yeah.
said, there are many things that are broken in all this Grail war.
Wait,
Yeah, you got Medea with Rule Breaker. You got Gilgamesh as a as a aid servant. You got Assassin as a proto servant.
You got Kirei killing the original Master of Lancer, getting the new one too.
Yes.
wait, so is the Archer actually been changed by the
It's not certain.
It's not certain.
or is he just the Archer from the worst timeline? Like
It's not even the worst. It's a they
the darkest
mention-
timeline, let's say.
It's not even the darkest. It's a fate-like or origin fate-like, but he didn't manage to save Saber. in that one.
Yeah. And he kind of relives it every day. Right?
Yeah. There were mentions that he even had a lover in his travels, and that was presumed Rin. In that, it's really similar to Fate Didn't Stay Night, but with not saving Saber.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry for that.
We just discussed the timeline of the Archer from repeating what we already said in the last.
And what he could be in this world, the portrayal of Counterforce and stuff like that.
Okay, from the show.
Yeah.
He's a predestination of Shiro.
Yeah.
He's not from a different timeline. He's literally a loop for this line.
Actually,
from the show, not from the novels, not from the visual novels, not from the outer things. It's even Shiro at the end says, "I know what's that's what waits for me, but I will not give in to regret."
No. Every Archer goes to that. Every Emiya goes to that.
Like I think he's one of the rare characters that literally lived through everything and is conscious.
No, he isn't.
About them.
Unlimited Blade Works just spins on that ideal thing. Finally gets to question about him and Emiya.
Yeah.
Generally. As I said, it was mentioned. He's like from Fate route, but not saving Saber.
Saber.
Yes.
Yeah. He is justice without ethics.
Yeah, and half of that Counterforce made him as a counter guardian to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
He whatchamacallit,
He's just cold-blooded.
It's not that he's cold-blooded. He can't.
He became ruthless to the point when he wanted to save everyone. Fighting out the Force literally put him in a way that he kills those that he wanted to save to a certain point to save everyone.
And everyone he killed, he saved thousands.
Yeah,
yes.
That's the thing.
It's mentioned in Ren's visions.
Dream, yeah, because all of them dream the servant's past.
Yeah. He is. His stuff is bad. Bad.
To put it mildly.
Yeah. And as I said when we mentioned Kiritsugu, he is that thing to which Shiro strives to be.
Yeah.
But he lost stuff along the way. He lost even the remnants of his humanity.
Yeah, especially the main mention. He was killed, betrayed by those who he tried to save.
Yep.
Yes, and considering that Shiro is already messed up in the head.
And one more thing. In anime, I think they showed him with this cut with swords, speared through, and things like that.
Oh,
in the original novel, it's a gallows.
Oh no! They showed
gallows here. Yeah. This is Fate Unlimited Blade Works.
Yes.
Also, welcome to the stream. We're discussing the character tiers list for anyone who's hopping in.
Yep.
So
welcome.
In that sense,
Fate Universe podcast.
Yeah.
This is specifically Moon Talk. Look, they didn't. They showed him stabbed and impaled and stuff, but they didn't show him dying from it. They showed the gallows.
Yeah.
And they also showed.
I think that's the point where he gave up.
There are scenes where he is trekking through like Middle East and stuff like that through the desert, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it was a long journey that ended just so tragically for him, and in the end, he lost everything he was fighting for.
That's
Or from
translation.
from his point of view.
Yeah, that's translation of everything. Why he is as he is in this route.
Yeah.
There's just one thing that I still keep wondering.
Yes.
Does he hope to end his existence by killing this Shiro?
He was expecting that he will be released.
That he has released the loops and everything. He shows up. He wants to cut that thing that
Cord.
gray.
And
but-
that
No,
and
great.
that's
What made
the,
him believe?
yeah, and
that?
that's the thing. Why I disagree with you, Ticket. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know everything about all of his lives.
Yeah.
He has some. He is tapped into the root, and he is bound by the second magic.
Okay.
But he doesn't have any control of it, and that deal he makes with the root. They even show the scene where
it's not a root. It's not a root. It's a very different thing.
that
Counterforce is a very
blue
different
thing.
than a root.
Okay, then what is it? Is it since it's different from the root?
Counterforce is
Much different.
how it was mentioned. A subconscious of all humanity, practically.
All right, I
Wait,
remember.
could you call it the will of the world?
Not a
Would it be
world.
right?
It actually is different.
Oh, humanity. It's
You know the mention in Karakyokai, Alaya and I think Arai, something like that.
Araya.
Yeah. The one is subconscious of the world, one is subconscious of humanity. Because one
And
actually thinks about the world, doesn't care about humans if the world stays.
Yeah.
One actually wants to make humanity survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all the complex thing of the Nasuverse, and this is one of the characters in the middle of all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very similar to. Not similar. He's opposed to the Angramanyu.
Well, that is kind of the point.
Yeah, he's like Angramanyu, but he's the opponent of
I mean,
it.
Angramanyu is part of humanity. It's all evils of the world.
Yeah.
It's all evils of the humanity in a way. That's the point.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're similar in one sense when you think about it, because Angramanju was originally a man who decided to take all the curses on himself.
That's
So
Shiro.
Thor could be free.
That's literally
Shiro, yeah. That's exactly the point I
Yeah,
make.
but that's the thing. That's his manifestation later. That's the fallen guardian. That's the Avenger thing.
Yeah.
And here we still have the Guardian,
Then,
who's trying to get out of his deal.
if they ever make Hollow Ataraxia, I think there was even a mention of that in that Tosaka VR live that was before 1 week ago, I think.
Yes.
We might actually get the anime of Hollow Ataraxia. That would be
I
nice.
so fucking.
So, where would we place him, though?
Because he's a weak nihilist in A.
Look, we didn't mention all the stuff here. All the speech with the big battle with Shiro.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though that was a big battle of magic and might, it was more the battle of wills.
Yeah, because they even showed to some things that were written novel. They shown this as animated. Things like Shiro starting to override his Unlimited Bladeberg's reality marble.
Yeah.
Yeah, to take it over.
Yeah, things that
And there was some-
he's starting to hesitate to actually kill him. Still attacking, but
Actually,
enough.
he didn't hesitate. He started to be afraid because he recognized.
he recognized himself. He recognized that moment.
He got a part of his humanity back in that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're right.
the literal next scene when he protects him from Gilgamesh.
Yeah. And I mean, he does have some amazing moments for me, like when he babysits Shiro back. Literally based on Rin's order and stuff like that. Was a golden scene for me, to be honest. And like when he, okay, I'm gonna betray you. Now I'm gonna go with the Medea. Okay, Lancer, you kind of defeated me, but I surrender because I am literally a piece of shit here with one goal in my mind, and I will not stop until I reach that goal.
Also, I like his method of no unnecessary violence, please.
Yeah.
All the violence that they do is necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just one thing that I kind of think about. He also tries to kill like Saber and Hercules in this route, right?
Yeah, when he shot that thing.
Like, does he do that because he doesn't want his original self to have Saber in the end? Or because
that's not even the thinking.
Look, it's what I just said. No unnecessary violence. If I can kill two birds with one stone, why not?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. He does go for this. He
even says that when Shiro asks him.
Yeah.
One thing I got weirded out by is his final appearance at the very end.
Yeah.
Oh, when he has the real face.
No. The entire scene after Gilgamesh smites him.
Yeah.
He appears again.
You mean when he shoots him in the head?
Yeah. Headshot.
Yes, shoots him in the head and shoots the other thing in the head and waits on the hill.
Well, I thought, now
I will wait when you
having this context, could he like have had some deal to come back or
look, something? He's summoned as an archer, so he has some leeway after his deal is finished.
He is a mage, really good mage too, and counter guardian. That gives him all.
But he already played that card.
Yeah.
Now, did he
thing is, it never really confirmed that he died from that.
That's why I wanted to ask: did he cheat, or did the counter force decide? We need this. This guy in game.
We don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's logical. It's logical to presume that the counter force kept him in life just so he can try to pull Shiro's ass if shit really gets out of them.
I don't think it was for him to save Shiro anymore.
Yeah.
So I mean, we are probably going into way too much detail.
But I wanted to cover main stuff about him.
Well, we have this one and three more that we're gonna talk about for a while, and the other two are gonna be quick.
The Unlimited Bladebird is gonna last, and I knew how this is gonna go.
Since he's Deus Ex Machina already in the story.
Nice one.
Okay. Put your ranks.
A.
S.
You were overpowered, my guy.
I will never forgive you.
Anyone will remember this.
This is the character that got me into Fate Universe.
Give me the reasons why we should put him in S.
Everything you just mentioned is S for me. Everything that everything that Shiro does, first of all, and everything after Archer does. By all means, he simply all those characters in S, the stuff they did are not bigger for me than Archer's.
Look,
he plays this game. He knows the game.
Okay, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. Yes.
From the last route, from the Fate Stay Night route.
Yeah.
In that story, he keeps his ethics. He keeps his heroism. It's not just a hero of justice. He is a hero in that story. In this one, he's justice and nothing else.
Yeah,
So-
but that's the point of Shiro actually growing into hero. No, not heroic spiritemia. I'm thinking about Shiro.
That's why I want to flip them in this story, because Shiro is better in this one. Archer was better in the last one.
That definitely.
That's why I just want to flip the two of them.
Okay. I'm still saying bias on him. I'm not saying that we change the rankings. That this is the point how you guys feel. This is of our all rankings.
Yeah, and put him to the left of Sasaki. He's a high.
He's definitely better than this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I still wouldn't put him in S, but he's better than Taiga. He is better than Taiga.
Okay.
Put him in the first.
I put him where I put him.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay.
You can.
I see that you put
We
him.
cannot stop you.
No, I see. Wait, I see that you have put it first in above Medea. Was that a meta commentary?
What?
That I
He put him first. He put him above Medea first.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's his grudge with Medea and his grudge with everybody else. He has a lot of grudges, that guy.
Okay. That's done. Move on. Move on. I will dwell on this
Now
too
let's
much.
get to discuss Rin.
Let's. Yeah. We're gonna
Now
talk
let's see
about
if he gets the.
Eyes now.
I have one thing to say. Rin won the Grail War.
Yep.
Yes.
And
Finally,
and
she didn't fail
kept-
something.
And she kept Saber.
One by one, because I think Discord simply lower us all because we scream.
Okay. You may go.
I'm sorry. I saw the meme that Tim put.
Stop!
I need a second.
Stop spamming us on guys, do you have time? We can discuss this
Yeah.
continuously.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Also, if I can recommend, do not look at Discord. Look at Twitch. Look at our Twitch.
Okay,
Don't look at Discord. Don't use your multi-channels.
I got 2 monitors. I must make most of them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Minimize it.
Okay.
one does not simply. Anyways, Rin. As we said, she won the Holy Grail War. She did keep Saber. She turned Shiro into a man. She
phrasing.
Phrasing. Not really. It's not phrasing. That's what happened. They just didn't show it.
yeah. She kills
Why
Medea.
did you say it like that?
Yeah. She defeats Medea.
No, she doesn't.
No, she really doesn't, but she beats her up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gets the best of her.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, let's say it like that. Best thighs in the anime.
I beg to differ.
Oh, now I see. This is just the reverse of Tosaka Luvia, you two guys. This is so much better now.
Wheeze.
Okay, continue, please.
Okay, I will grant this. She's a total idiot for making Archer clean the house with a command seal.
There is still that childish part to her, even if she's quite a bit
Yes, but
serious
that's
as a
an
mage.
assertion of dominance.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a high T
Yeah, okay.
move.
Fair that. The next redeeming quality that I will give her.
Why do you need to redeem her? That's not the point.
Sorry to. I lost my train of thought. I'll remember what I wanted to say a little bit later. So you go along with your comments, and I'll just drop in when I can.
My comment is Rin as steer. There you go.
I agree on Rena's tier.
I agree completely on Rena's tier.
I mean, I mean, that's not even the question. But here, everything you said, except her winning the war, she failed.
Yeah, but
Everything she tried to do in this show, when it comes down to brass taxes,
Those thighs don't
she
lie.
failed.
look, God, I can't wait for the next one. One thing, I think, I'm not sure was it mentioned. She transferred a bit like a clone, something like that, of her actual magic crest.
Yeah, she separated. She split her magic crest.
Yeah, to him.
So Shiro can fight.
So Shiro can use reality marble.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the point.
Oh yeah, and she does save Shiro's life.
Yeah, but
That too is that is an honorable mention.
And she creates Archer
yeah.
by doing that.
That's one for a rabbit hole discussion, but yeah, she practically makes that loop.
Well, they are both in red, so you know.
Like every Tosaka,
If there wasn't Tosaka, nothing of this would happen.
yeah. I
That's
mean,
why we need to be grateful.
if I had to guess, I think the first Grail, the first utilization of the third magic, probably failed because of the Tosaka.
Look, they are one of the craziest families in as a mage, magus, whatever. How do you want to call them?
Major man.
Look, Orthodox family practicing. Look, yeah, Orthodox family
They are.
practicing magecraft. Literally try to practice for the second true magic with Zelrich. Having a tradition in their family to martial art transfer.
Oh yeah, they're all martial artists.
They're so mixed. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're in role-playing game terms. That family are Gishes.
What?
Gish is a term that means mage fighter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Spellblade.
Yeah.
Mix of a mage and a fighter.
Yeah.
Hey,
So they kind of go. I'm gonna cast destruction magic on you after I knock you out.
Something like
Yes, I take down your defenses and
I'll
then I
be
destroy
right
you.
back.
Okay. But yeah, we pretty much agreed where she goes with this.
And also, I must admit, her meeting face first into the Iceburn defense field was a beautiful moment.
I mean, that and
There are so many comedy spoofs with her.
that's everything good with Rin.
Despite the
Yeah,
everything.
she is the bright spot here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She when she realized what Shiro is,
Yeah. Oh man,
She-
that is one of the better scenes.
yeah, she started to try really hard to keep him human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scene, I think, was it after the Iceburns? Yeah, when before they meet with Ku.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When she literally sees at him, okay,
by the church in the forest.
Yeah.
yeah, this is
Yeah,
not
she-
sane thinking. And
Yeah,
she's a
she actually,
mage.
she actually saves Shiro 2 times.
She
Right,
saves
first-
him. Look, from what we learned from Archer, she saves him so many times, and he fails her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
S tier.
S tier. This is not even a question.
Yeah.
Fudgesticle. Now I actually agree with Archer in A.
See?
This hurts.
That-
This hurts.
I know. I
How
get
does
it.
it feel knowing that your life led to this moment? That in this route he's a...
Thing is, I lost Osaka too, so it doesn't hurt that
Yeah.
much.
While we're waiting for Finn, let's talk a bit more about Osaka.
Yes.
Really?
I mean, just to fulfill Cat's wish,
Yeah.
I will act as a Grail for you. I will
my God,
fulfill
what
you.
the hell?
Please do not just drop a knife on me. That was a Carnival Phantasm reference. Yes.
Do not worry, Shiro.
I am not.
Oh my God.
I need other.
I mean, you have the same tastes as him.
It's who? Oh, I mean,
Shiro.
yeah. Sure. That's that. Remember that tagging?
Oh my God, I'm.
Remember that tagging?
I actually delve a little bit into electronics too.
Yeah. Look. Remember that tagging of us three? On the
Yes,
picture?
I remember that, and I also remember how close my character currently is to making a fucking hero of justice. Actually, no, a defender of justice.
No,
Yeah,
no.
but still.
Hold on a second. I think he was talking about the image that was remade from Bulldog Saints.
Yeah, with
yes,
Shiro, with the Heroic Spirit Emiya, and with Kiritsugu.
Yes, that we used.
No, it was Kotomine. It wasn't
No, it was,
Kiritsugu.
it was Kiritsugu, not Kotomina, man.
Really?
I
It
have a
was,
picture.
Okay.
Okay.
It
Oh,
was
yeah,
the
and
point
that was
all Emiyas.
Yes, and that was actually our fate, kind of fate, Holy Grail War, that Apostle session that we played.
In the past.
That was
In the past.
amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Finn! We are here.
He got lost in the rocks.
This like a pause before the guy.
The storm.
Yeah.
See,
Quickly put him in evil.
let's talk about the date.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, the date? You mean the three of them?
Yeah. The date they went on before Tiger got captured.
Well, Saber eats all. She's very competitive.
Oh, yeah.
They go full.
Yeah, a heroic spirit decides, fuck these guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
They go full Megan fetish.
Yeah.
And
I
they
hate how Shiro looks like a freaking Harry Potter in that scene.
I love that.
I was like, no, I don't want this.
There is a meme about that too. So yeah.
I don't want this, but I need this.
No.
Oh no. Yeah, that was nice pause and thing that I really love about Fate. They can go into really dark things and
This
let me while we wait for Finn have this nice background while we talk about that.
that storyline with the date thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't show the full damage of Shiro's character, but it shows some of it.
Some.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he cannot feel happy.
If he's not helping someone.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you happy in reality.
No, in reality, no. But Shiro is a little bit specific person.
Yes.
You know, that's kind of the point of him.
I'm back.
I'm forgetting
Welcome back.
actually what else they added, but there were some sprinkles of I wouldn't call it fan fiction, but fan service through UFO tables.
I
Especially
will be right back. I will be
Blu-ray
right back.
version.
2 minutes.
We could have made a break so we can all go.
Yeah. Oh well.
But okay.
Do you
2 minutes.
want to guys make
Go
a
on.
break if you want to go for these? last
I
four.
have taken my break.
You need to say, man.
He
No.
said it.
I did say it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys need a break, or are we going to continue?
Ticket needs a break. I'm fine.
Ticket, run.
Run, ninja, run.
He's already gone.
Already gone.
He's already gone. Yeah, but before we go to Shiro, as a segue, we can talk about what happens to him on the date.
Now I'm forgetting what happens on the date.
Well, they make fun of him, and he
Okay,
starts
but-
acting like a human for a bit. And from what I gather, there's a lot more of his inner monologues in the VN.
Yeah. That's as I said, that's the first thing that got me into VN because of that monologues.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I watched few episodes of anime, then I got visual novel, and so just I think that beginning, that first part, and all inner monologue, all different story. Shiro is very much different character for me because I read the visual novel.
But I gather a lot from rewatching
Yeah.
the old show and rewatching this because I have the context of it. So if you watch all of it, it gets a lot through. I don't think it gets everything through because I didn't know that how much Shiro liked swords.
Yeah.
Akita.
Yeah, that thing is, as I said, is partially showed here.
Yeah, just a sprinkle of it.
I actually understand now that I knew at that point they gonna make Heavens feel.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're gonna see the next movie and it's gonna explain some things.
He likes
He
Swords.
really likes swords.
much. He makes an unlimited number of them.
He really likes swords as much as he dreams of them every night.
Laži.
Kind of weird, right?
It's something specific to origin of a person. You need to watch Karino Kyokai that goes deep into that part of the last verse.
You need to know his true name.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Origin is pretty much true name in this setting.
It might not
Like the name-
shows up that much to a person, but there will all be some aspect of it. surrounding.
That level of mysticism is similar to the King Killer Chronicles.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually,
yeah.
yes. I
You are
never thought
correct.
about that.
Just to put in context for Finn, because we can say it even though it's not in the show. His true name is Sword.
His origin is sword.
Interesting.
So, like the name of the wind and the name of the Fae and name of this and name of that, his name is Sword.
Let's just say there are some mages that can
Swords.
pull out origin out of people, and
Yeah.
that can be good and really bad thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the rabbit hole that we might go into topic of magecraft and all of that.
when we
later
discuss
Moon
the
Talks.
tower.
Yeah. So, shall we continue?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's.
Since we already began talking about Shiro
Yeah.
and his survivor's guilt and his inability to feel human
Yes.
Zoom.
and his psychotic altruism. That's the I can't find a better way to describe his level of altruism except psychotic.
What is the quote in that Archer Shiro fight?
Just because you are correct, it doesn't mean you are right.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between them. That's people wanted to make that a meme, like the bad translation.
Yeah.
That's actually on point.
That sentence is the thing I mentioned. Justice without ethics.
Yeah. Just correct, Pat. I am correct. That's just.
This is right. This is how you achieve this. When you lose your ethics, you become completely pragmatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is Archer. Shiro is not yet that.
And he becomes and not becomes that in a way. That was the point of how far Archer got on that hill and where Shiro continues.
Yes. Also, those two fucking fakers. I mean, it's not only that Archer makes stuff come out of thin air.
Yeah.
Is it Shiro steals that magic from him?
Yep.
Yeah. That's the
contact.
weird,
Like
that's
a boss.
the weird part.
There was a point, and they, I think, in animation show a few times when they clash with the swords.
Yeah.
Especially before the reality marble thing, there are things when the lines go to Shiro for a second.
Yeah,
Because the concept of heroic spirit Emiya belongs with Shiro.
Yeah, but during the fight before the reality marble,
Yeah.
he steals his physicality, his fighting prowess,
Yeah.
and when he activates the reality marble, he steals his magic.
The only thing was problem, but first his magic circuits are literally shut down to a point. Only when Archer actually releases them to a degree, and later for the last fight when Rin helps him for a mana.
Oh yeah, there was that scene with with Shiro and Archer.
Yeah, touching magic.
No, let me help you, Buzz.
Yeah, I mean,
And
go.
that scene from the abridged series is what made this podcast.
Sorry, Archer and Shiro, I can show you a world.
God damn it, that's really actually good fun.
Oh god.
I didn't want to agree, but it's true. It's true. But yeah, I mean that fight more than versus Gil. That fight versus Gil was for me. He's way too overconfident, and this guy is already on the roll.
Look, when Gil was fighting Shiro,
Yeah,
he thought of him as a child.
that's the thing.
Until what happened, and he got into the reality marble. And then
his
he
reality marble. That was really specific shown.
And then he upgrades him to a mongrel, which is one of the highest praises Gil gives to anybody. Only Hercules got a higher praise.
Yeah.
What about? Okay, we're not talking about Fate Zero. Fine.
Not about Say Zero.
Chat.
He called Iskander an idiot.
Yeah.
That's better.
That's
I mean,
somehow
he thought he respected Iskander, but he thought of him as an idiot.
Look, if you want to see the Gil before Angra Manju assholeness, watch Babylonia.
great grand demonic.
Oh, yeah, the man
Front.
front Babylonia.
Yeah, I'll leave that to you guys.
Don't worry, we're gonna make show out of it.
Yeah. So, Shiro.
I really want to mention something else, and my brain is stopping.
He's an excellent cook.
Thing with Malloy, but we can mention that when we go with that scene.
Yeah, we'll talk about Mellow when we talk.
I mean, so shall we just put Shiro in S tier? I mean, he
This is his route. This is literally his route.
His and Rin's.
Yeah.
Rin gets a win.
Rin gets a win. Shiro becomes heroic spirit. That's
Shiro becomes hero.
Hero. Yeah. Sorry.
I see what you did there.
Rin wins, Shiro hero.
There you go.
I mean,
Zero.
hero. That's not that anime. This is not that anime. This is not hentai sentai.
Oh god.
Time to stop.
Even in visual novel, this is not that.
We shall return to our regularly scheduled program right now.
With the peaceful face of Saber.
Then
She was mostly zen here.
Motherfucking sandwiches.
look,
Yeah, I mean, this Saber is basically Fate Zero. Saber.
Yeah, they went for that.
Yeah.
Mostly. And the biggest progression of all of that was actually in Shiro versus Heroic Spirit Emiya fight. When she reflects on all that inner fighting, it's literally her inner fighting.
she the entirety of her arc in Doomsday Night is in that fight here.
Yeah, literally put in that fight here. Those last few moments, her remembering all of that, the clash between those two, every metaphor possible was resolved in that.
And I have a fun fact for you guys.
Go.
Do you know how many times Excalibur happened in this show?
Once.
6.
Once.
You mean
Yeah, right.
Riba.
Only one Excalibur happened.
Only one, and for the win.
Yes, you're. Oh yeah, I'm.
Yes.
I remember that
And-
very much.
It was one, and it counted.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought you said Saber.
No.
And it was basically used to hunt Shinji.
The glorious S tier.
Well, no. Shinji was already out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She actually waited. She wanted to go.
Yeah.
Come on, don't do this. Because Rin went to save. We didn't even mention that she actually
she
did.
got-
Yeah,
she
Finn
actually
actually mentioned that she saved Shinji from all that Akira thing.
Yes. Another thing she almost failed. I mean, Rin failed saving Shinji, and then Archer came and saved her.
Yeah. So, oh no, actually, Rin saved Shinji. That I will forget that. I will forget that. One more thing. She was resisting Medea's seals. Saber.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, Saber had two modes in this show. When she's in armor and implacable badass swords person that doesn't stop for anybody.
Lion Mom and Knight.
And she had the other mode where she's the cutesy thing that eats everything.
Yeah, I mean, Saber. Saber.
I mean,
Saber.
if she isn't an S character in this route too, then I'd be lying.
She's not an S character in here. Because
Excuse me?
she doesn't. Look. Do I need to talk her down? I don't want to talk Saber.
down.
I don't want to talk shit about Saber.
Then put her in S tier.
No, I don't want to talk about. If you're gonna try to compel me to put her in S tier, I'm gonna shit talk her.
Okay, so this is basically the same. character from Fate Zero with more experience, which reflects here. We put her in S tier in Fate Zero, so I don't think she should be downgraded from S tier.
I think we put her in S in our Fate Stay Night when we do.
In Dean's Stay Night,
Yeah.
we see her progression as a we can connect her progression as a character because she remembers stuff from the last 4 and all that. We don't get that story here.
Okay, I at least think she has not downgraded her. She has not
She's not the downgrade.
regressed. Yeah.
In that.
It
just
it's not.
didn't that's that much of prominent. I don't think she was used.
I mean,
In some moments,
okay.
in some moments, she is literally a bystander, and used as a tool for the progression story.
Yeah, she doesn't have any initiative.
She has that fight with Sasaki. Later,
And
she was
she-
kidnapped.
And okay, she suggests to Shiro to start training
Yes,
this time.
she was used as very much fan service material for Medea.
Yes,
Well,
and
she's
Medea's fashion sense still top tier.
It's Medea. It's
Medea. Just Medea things.
then becomes probably more powerful because Rin becomes her master.
Yeah, that's true. She does remain in the world.
Well, that's if we include the last OVA.
Well, okay.
True ending, she doesn't actually.
Yeah.
With last OVA, I'm full for happy ending with those 3.
Yeah.
In original, those 2 go to her grave to pay respects.
And that's what we're talking about. So,
Yeah.
you know, I
This
really
is fucking painful.
look, as much as we love and respect our ruler and King Arthur,
No, our
in
baby.
this
Let's
story,
be honest, our baby.
she is our baby. She is not she's not as high as, I mean, Shiro, Rin, Hercules, and Ku.
I think she is. I mean, she hasn't really changed from Fate Zero.
Okay,
It's
look. To see my point of view, you need to watch Dean's Day Night.
yeah,
Because
kinda.
there you really have that progression of character.
have whole
Here you only
anime
have the realization.
With
I fucked up with my wish. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
They go deep into that story. They go deep in that what he mentioned, that fight that happened with Shiro and Emiya. I need to say like that. In Archer, okay. That is whole series here.
In
In that.
what in 15 minutes we get one whole show. It's really quick and really short and truncated, and we don't get why that happens.
Okay, but I mean,
You can still say yes. You can still say that's
You can
okay.
say yes,
yeah,
I can disagree with you, as I will.
Okay.
I'm actually currently very much hating that I am agreeing with Hawk.
I'm hating that I have this position.
I'm sorry, but we needed this for today. Hello, Shadow.
Hello.
We all agreed on the fact that we could literally go at our throats and stop the entire podcast and everything like that. So this is fine.
Yeah, I mean, we expected to disagree on stuff. That's supposed to happen. I mean, it's not that supposed to happen. It will happen. Inevitably.
like, I think that the strength of Saber comes from the fact that you've seen Zero here.
That's the thing.
Hey, Zero.
I'm not looking at
Not
ReZero.
Zero. God damn
Zero,
it,
not
Zero.
Zero.
I did it
That's the
too.
thing. I'm literally not looking at ReZero. If I was looking at the
Hey,
whole
Zero.
ReZero and this,
Got him.
I would put her in S if I'm watching ReZero and this together.
Grade 0.
8-0.
What did I say?
Jesus.
Twice. 3 times.
It's waiting for me. I'm watching it after this podcast. God damn it.
I have
Yeah,
already
and-
seen it.
And since we're trying to keep the other stuff out
Yeah.
of this,
It's
know-
hard. I know.
I mean, I want her in S, but really, she has to go in A.
Ticket.
in this story, in this storyline.
Ticket, what to say? Ticket is so silent on Saber.
Yeah, I'm
Aye.
He's thinking
Go,
about
go.
it.
Come on.
I'm actually really torn that I'm gonna accept this. I really want to see her in S, but she's in A in this story.
Finn will remember. this
Finn will
as well.
remember many things. Finn can comment on this after he watches Wednesday night.
I agree. I agree. Dun, dun, dun.
It might change his mind. I doubt it because he's a stubborn old mule.
This hurts. I agree that this hurts.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine.
I would say with OVA, I would put her in S.
Yeah, with OVA she is in S, but if we are not including the
Because she
OVA,
actually accepts her stay.
yeah. So I might actually fucking continue for once.
Yeah.
Do you wish to continue the game of life? Yes!
Okay, and now these two.
Viva Velvet.
I mean, we've seen him for like
Yeah.
whole 35 seconds.
As I said, this
He has one scene.
Yeah.
This is for us to relax after putting Archer, Saber, and
Yeah.
Also,
And this was kind of the. Okay, say please. Say it.
let me correct you, Anikron. It is not Waver. It is Lord Malloy II.
oh, I said that too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yellow.
crazy up. So this is kind of the build-up for his standalone series. They showed him what looks
Oh,
grown up 10
actually,
years after
series
before.
is before this.
Yep.
Oh, it.
It
Oh,
is?
I just-
What the bit?
okay, but the series not chronologically,
Yes.
but came after Unlimited Blade Works.
Oh yeah, I mean by release.
By that
Really,
time.
yeah.
I
Okay.
just remembered now I can watch the case.
Yeah, you finally
I'll
can
support
watch that
Unlimited.
series.
Yes.
And it's
Also,
between Zero and this one.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Also,
It is row one of this.
Neat.
These two characters are pure fan service.
Absolutely fan service.
Oh, definitely.
Waver has one line, and he says to Shiro, Shiro says to him, "You can think of me as an idiot, blah 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 blah," and then he says to him, "Well, I'm not the one to judge you."
Yeah, more or less. I mean, he said something about idiotic but honorable.
Yeah.
Cause.
Yes, because of all the characters in this show, he's the most similar to Shiro.
True, very much
Yes,
so.
yes, definitely.
He's more similar to Shiro than Archer.
That's scary.
Yeah, that hurts.
Well, Shiro is a bit of cheater in way of magecraft, so
No.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, like the dude got like a lifetime of building a reality
yeah.
marble in like 2 days.
Oh yeah, we also forget one thing that we should say about Shiro. That's really a bonus point. Now that I remember the London arc or the OVA,
What?
he makes swords and sells them to mages.
Oh yeah.
That actually happens, and that also gives enough money for rent.
Yeah, because
wait,
she used the
yeah.
freaking jewel magic, and she's always out of them. That's some expensive hobby.
And we will talk about their patron next, after we finish with Lord Malloy.
Yeah. So, as I said, Malloy was kinda the reflection of just repeat of saying what Shiro continues.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
his study in Mage Tower,
Yeah.
Clock Tower.
I actually don't know where we would put Waver or El Meloy, however you want to call him.
Deep. World building
Yeah,
character.
pretty much.
World building
Connect-
character.
What I love about Meloy is that he is the connection point between all the stories in this setting.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's another connected tissue from Zero, from all of it.
Yeah.
He's friend with Toko.
Yeah.
He's also on good terms with the church.
Yeah. And last but not least, I mean, probably not last, but he is a student of Zelrich, which is a totally different story.
Yeah.
That's a fucking S tier rank shit. If we're gonna be honest.
But
Wow.
when all stories of Lord Meloy are
Yeah.
animated, we might actually go.
Talk about that.
Yeah.
Finally see a little bit of grandfather.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
Better.
Okay.
Okay.
Grandpa.
Now, the patron benefactor, savior of Shiro and Rin.
Literally both of
best
them.
Second best girl in all of Natsuverse. Luvia.
I don't think I remember this character.
Thank you, Finn.
I think
Also,
we're gonna be
this is-
hunted by garlic monster.
Yeah. Also, this is the forklift lady.
Uncle
What?
Hawk will remember this.
I think only Tika didn't say anything today for remembering.
He
He
said
actually
about
agreed.
Rin. They commented about Rin, he said a bit. But he didn't say he will remember it. He said last time.
To be honest, remembrance with me kind of comes as a default setting.
Yeah.
True.
I'll remember, man, sir.
The memory answer.
Yeah, Lovia. Fun little drop-in bonus fan service after, because
And this was also a build-up for the Fate Kaleid Prisma Ilia show that came after and was published after Unlimited by George.
yeah,
And also-
actually there is not much of her even in novel. They even put here more than what she got in the
Yeah.
novel, unfortunately.
Yeah, she's more prominent character in Lord Meloy cases.
Yes, Hollow Ataraxia and all other that goes with
Unlimited codes.
yeah.
No
And
more.
stuff. And also she can whoop Rin's ass.
She's awesome. I am actually sad that there's no more of her in this. But she's
That's why I
not
can't
for
wait
this
for more Lord
story.
Meloy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you actually see some of the character of Luria truly in that show. Someone
She
has to
acts
do
like she looks like a blonde bimbo.
I mean,
And
she's from Sweden, isn't it? She?
I think so.
Yeah, she's from famous family from Sweden.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
so she is Swedish.
She also similar to Jewel Magic, something like a transfer.
and her family provided a lot of stuff for both the Meloys and the Tosakas.
Yeah,
They're distributors.
they know business.
She's completely different than that piece of shit in
No.
shit tier because
Oh yeah,
she's the best type of mage in the modern times.
Yeah. That was the point. Unfortunately, there's nothing of that shown here, so we can't really put her much higher.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
she
wait,
actually
we can
has
put-
more scenes than Meloy, and they all show immediately she flirts with Shiro. She already
Zero.
yeah, she already has a cat fight with Rin, an actual fight with Rin.
Yeah.
Yes. and she helped them get a home in London.
Yeah, and I
And
like that they show with her and Rin that scene. When you actually start using enhancement magic, things can go really anime. Really anime.
Really anime. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, I mean with humans. This is not heroic spirits we're talking about.
Yeah.
Now, if she was instead of Rin in this Grail War, she would win for sure. It wouldn't even be a competition.
But the thing is, I think Shiro wouldn't be alive in that round.
That is true. That is most probably true.
This is really kind of weird because from this sketch, from this image, she literally looks like a blonde Rin.
Yeah, that was partially later used. Because
I think.
her
Wait.
original
They
design-
What?
What?
They hinted. I think they hinted somewhere that the two of them might actually be related.
They're not,
Related in some.
they're
I don't know. Their families cooperated for a
Yeah,
very
their
long
families
time.
cooperated, and her older design is nothing close to Rin's.
Anywho.
It's more of their similar personalities in a way, to some degree. So
Okay,
they starting to compare them and things like that.
Yeah. For me, she's absolute S tier. But if I'm gonna be real, she's in D
World
because
World
she's a
building.
world building character, nothing else.
Yeah, she's
In the
a
story.
world building character, but I would still put her in C.
Look, I would put her in S, but
Did you say to the D?
2D.
You give her
not
2D.
the D. 2D.
Ticket?
2D. I will be.
Oh, I'm not gonna be a heartless bastard and put her in E, but yes,
No.
D. She is world.
You
building.
what, mate?
You what, mate? What?
It's for
That was a joke.
You're treading on dangerous ground there.
yeah, genuinely, I would definitely put her higher.
I mean, personally, I would put her higher, but if I'm being real, she's in D tier because world building and stuff, like the other character we put there.
This is genuinely our longest podcast and our longest Moon Talk too.
So far.
Yeah, I mean, we all watched this one and we had
Yes.
to discuss.
Oh, wait till we get the Carnival Phantasm.
Yeah, that'll be a lot faster. Everyone is S, go.
There is only one tier.
Then we start talking about jokes actually in the show.
The joke tier.
So, are we gonna finish with this now? Or you
Yeah.
wanna some honorable mentions in all of this?
I don't know what to mention honorably except the number of sandwiches that Saber ate.
All of them.
All of them.
Oh, that,
Okay. This was Anime Adventuring Party podcast, Moon Talk,
Moon
our
Talk.
talk about Nasuverse, generally now Fate University at least. Today, with me,
Finn.
Tika.
Discuss Rin. I mean Uncle Hawk.
and Anikron. Till
See ya
the
next
time.
time.
Sarabada. Excalibur!